Yes, indeed. I reacted like that after the entire presentation because I know that Nintendo is going to go guns a blazing with the Switch when it's released within the next 2 friggin' months. Aside from that, hey guys, what's up? This is HDX here, and last night I watched the presentation of the Nintendo Switch, and let me tell you, they do not disappoint me one bit. Yes, sirree! After the countdown, strobe light effects, amazing techno music, and then the grandmama of them all, the kit and caboodle, the whole shebang bang, the Nintendo Switch. Aww. And that right there is the console itself. I tell you, man, they play no motherfucking games, no pun intended. And you see, there's a Joy-Con grip with the Joy-Con controllers, left and right. We have the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which looks awesome, and I recommend it. With the Nintendo Switch, you can play it on the go, play it like a tabletop while you sit on the go, and play the Switch while you're chilling in the comfort of your own home. I tell you, man, Nintendo does not play no motherfucking games, and that's coming from a company that makes games. But I digress. Moving on now, the Nintendo Switch, their latest new console, is going to be out on March the 3rd, 2017, worldwide. That's right, in Japan, in the US, in Europe, and all other territories across the world. Worldwide, baby. The price in Japan will be 29,980 yen, while the American retail price is $299.99. $300. Not bad. Alright, let's take a look at the features. As we got here, online service. There's some 3 different types of online service. Wait a minute. Paid online service? Look, I gotta give up my rant on this. Like, seriously. I gotta pay a motherfucking fee in order to play online on the Switch? What the hell? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the Xbox Live and the PlayStation Network, I mean, they have their own reasons. I mean, they gotta play. I mean, you gotta pay a service here for a whole heap. But a Nintendo Switch? I mean, what the freaking hell, man? I'm paying for all these games. I'm not paying extra money on the service here. But anyway, I'll get to that in a bit here. And guess what? The Nintendo Switch has no region locking. That's right. You can play games from Japan. You can play games in North America. You can play from different parts of the country with no region locking. And also, one of the members of the executive board of Nintendo also explained that they've gotten all the elements from their old consoles and put it into the Switch. For an example, the Joy-Con controllers, that's where they got it from the Famicom, the Japanese NES, the 2 controllers you can see there. The Game Boy with the gaming on the go, which is so cool, by the way. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Famicom with the triggers, the left and right triggers. The analog stick from the Nintendo 64, which they added into the controllers of the Switch. The GameCube with the handle that can help carry your consoles very easily on the go. Love that console, by the way. The Nintendo handheld DS with the stylus pen with the touchscreen pad. The Nintendo Wii with the Wii controller with sensor hands where you could play and swing things on the go. Love that console, by the way. Real game changer. And the Wii U with its gamepad and to help you play games outside of the console on your own screen. With all of these elements from all Nintendo consoles in the past, combine them together to motherfucking boom. The Nintendo Switch. Will you play it on your TV? You play it as your tabletop? Either playing by yourself with 2 joypads, or play with a friend with 2 controllers of the joypad, 1 for each half. Or use it as a handheld and you can play the Switch wherever you go. I freaking love this console. And check this out. You can play with amiibos with the right of the pad here with the right thumbstick. And you can get amazing DLC just like with the Wii U. And look closely with the little square right there on the left side of the joypad. Guess what? You can take screenshots. Oh, but that's not all. You can check it out. It has different color variations. Yes, sir. The blue on the left, the red on the right. Yes, indeed. Oh, but that's not all. You can use it as like your own Wii controllers. Holy freaking shit. And guess what? You can also hear and feel realistic effects here that you can feel in real life. And guess what? 1, 2, switch. That's right. 1, 2, switch. It's a game with a series of mini games that you can play with your friend on the Switch. And also they introduced a new game for the Nintendo Switch called ARMS. It's a 2-player game, a 1-player game. It's like boxing here. It's like Punch-Out with stretching arms. It's really an interesting game. Let's check it out. And they also introduced Splatoon 2 for the Switch. I can't wait to play it. Also, a brand new Super Mario game called Super Mario Odyssey, a open air box game. Oh, I can't wait to play. A new Xenoblade 2 game here. Can't wait to play it. Part of the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Also, a brand new Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Legends. Oh man, I can't wait to play that as well. And with all of these third-party support, tremendous third-party support with 80 games under development, over 80 different games under development. Also, we got Dragon Quest X and Dragon Quest XI for the Switch, and Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for the Nintendo Switch. And also, Square Enix has introduced Project Octopath Traveler. I'm not sure, it might be a new Final Fantasy game here. Oh, by the way, please put Final Fantasy 15 on the Switch. Make it happen. Seriously though, Square Enix, make it happen. Do whatever it takes. And also, yes, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is really coming. Yes, which we all knew it. And also, EA came in and just came aboard. Yes, indeed, here with EA FIFA here. I love FIFA. I'm a soccer fan. Please put in Madden on the Nintendo Switch. We do need a Madden on the Nintendo Switch. It's just my opinion. Alright, as you can see here, this is the Nintendo Switch console itself. Yes, this is the very console itself. Here's the Joy-Con controllers. The blue is the left, the red one is the right. I gotta refer to them as the ice and fire controllers. And also we got here is the Joy-Con wrist, and so you could play it like a Wii console. Yes, indeed. We also got the Joy-Con grip, where you could place your Joy-Con controllers here, click as a one, so you can play it as one video game controller. Yes, indeed. And we got here is the Nintendo Switch console base, where you could place it in so it can go to TV mode. Yes, indeed. You could put it right there and boom, on your TV. Alright, so let's recap the Nintendo Switch console. The Joy-Con controllers, optional colors here featured. The console base, the Joy-Con grip, the grip handlers, their AC adapter, your HDMI cable, which is included on the retail version. And also we got here is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which is optional and will be sold separately. And this is what the retail box looked like when it's going to hit the shelves at stores worldwide. Yes, indeed, on March the 3rd. Oh, that's not all. That is just the tip of the iceberg. Then they finally confirmed Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is now a confirmed title for the Switch. Oh man, like I said before, Nintendo does not play no motherfucking games. And they're a company that makes video games here. Alright, no pun intended here. But I digress, man. Nintendo is going to go guns a-blazing. It's going to fly off the shelves here in my book here. Hey, I do have my skeptics. I do have my concerns here. But I'll get to that when I get to that here. But anyway, I just want to give you all the details, and I want to tell you this. I am freaking excited for the new Switch when it comes out in 2 freaking months. I can't wait for it. Alright, so anyway, give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. This is HDX signing out. Have a good one.